Awesome. This is our first live, and I just finished making a video actually, and I had these thoughts going in my head. I was like, I should really do a live where, about direction actually. And the specific thing is, I even made a thumbnail, like a cover photo for this because they make you retake these thumbnail photos, and my photo just looked so bad that I was like, might as well come along with all my series and make a cover photo for this. But today I really wanted to talk about direction. And Course Hack actually started when I was in university, which was around 2013. I think 2012, 2013, when I decided to make videos based on the things that I was learning in school. I thought it was a great idea to help myself review microeconomics or biology. And the thing is, it actually helped a lot of people, and I felt really great doing that. But I didn't know what to do with the channel. It all started with programming, and I was learning programming through other YouTubers, so I thought I wanted to do the same for the same things I was learning, and it helped out a lot of people, and I'm really glad I did it. But I wasn't able to continue on. I didn't know where to go with Course Hack, and more the fact of that point, I didn't know where I wanted to go myself. So, and that's talking more of a life situation. I knew that I wanted to make money with Corsac, but I didn't know how, so it just flopped. I had a friend doing it with me too, and he felt the same way. He didn't know where we wanted to go. We liked making the videos and we liked helping people, but it wasn't strong enough of a motivator to keep us going and going after we were done school. And it just kind of stopped. But I started it again after this year because I found a direction of where I wanted to go with this channel. And it's all about disseminating the knowledge. I thought a lot about my life and what I wanted to leave behind in case I go. And money is it's a really important thing, guys. Like, you have no idea how important it is to me because I grew up in a really low income family, so we didn't have a lot of money. So starting from a very young age, from around 13, I was really ambitious and I really wanted to get my financials straight. And I do have them straight now, but it could be better. But at this point in my life, after thinking a lot and reflecting a lot, it's really not the most important motivator for me. What's important to me is just knowing that I'm leaving something behind that can actually help people. And knowing that I actually went through university, went through 4 to 5 years of school to learn all these things that help me get a job finally, help me make money. And that's great and all, but it's not really fulfilling actually. Things I learned in school, not to say that they weren't useful, but they weren't useful. I just got a piece of paper in the end, and a lot of the things that I apply at work right now, they are what I learned at work, doing internships, going on co-ops, and getting actual work experience. So if you're a student right now and you're watching this, or if you are a professional looking for a job, because right now, speaking from a IT point of view, a lot of people are thinking about doing these code academy courses, which are like, I don't know, 12 weeks to 3 months or something, to do those courses and try to get a job to make the big bucks. And I'm telling you, it's hard. It's a really big investment, and if you're not willing to invest that, then I would really reconsider, think about whether you're willing to invest that. And that's kind of the lessons that I really want to impart with you guys right now. And I don't want to make this video about me, but I want to make it about you. If you're watching this, then I really want you to think about where you are in life right now and what you want three, 5, 10 years from now. Because, for example, right now I know that 3 to 5 years I want to be talking on stages, influencing people, and trying to like what I'm doing now with you, but on a bigger scale. Because what I see in society right now, in the direction that we're going, a lot of people, they do not have direction in terms of we are too absorbed into our technology and our screen and social media looking for that validation. And that is okay, and I have no problem with that. But as we get older, we will find out, as I'm seeing right now, people that are getting older and are not succeeding, having no direction, they are obtaining what I'm calling depression, because all they're doing is they're looking at all these people posting amazing lives, and we all know that it might look amazing on Instagram, might look amazing on YouTube or Facebook, but you don't know what's going behind the screen. But we're only looking through the filter. So right now they're comparing their lives to other people's supposed lives, and it makes them feel bad. I've been there too. It's still a kind of thing where I'm thinking I see people that are 10 years younger than me, and they're making millions of dollars. It makes me think like, what was I doing with my life? So, but you are where you are, right? You got to start somewhere. And right now, this is where I'm starting. But I really wanted to make this sort of live to kind of journey what I'm going to go through, because at I've been thinking a lot about my life, and the life that I want isn't that I want to go and work for a company for 20 years, buy a home, have kids. No, that's not what I want. I actually want to. I want to buy a home. Actually, I'm actually really interested in real estate and stuff as a passive income source. But I do want to travel a lot, meet and connect and inspire a lot of other people, which I hope you would do. I hope you will take from me maybe a direction to go and inspire and help and teach other people what you are learning right now. Sorry, I got a burp. I just ate a lot of burritos today. But I just want you to go take what you learn and go inspire others. If that is your calling, that is my calling. But what's important to you is to find your calling, whether it is love, relationships, your career, where you want to go in life. Like I'm telling you, 3 years from now, what do you want? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to have a family? Do you want to have a house? Do you want to be living in another country? That's kind of what I want you to think about. It's really hard. It took me like 10 years. I started on this entrepreneurial journey around like 17. I'm 27 right now. So yeah, it took me around 10 years of just asking myself questions. But it really hasn't been until the first uh, until the last year actually, where I'm actually thinking more critically. Where I'm actually thinking more critically. And it might be too soon for you right now, but it's something to think about. And I wish that had someone to kind of influence me in that way, but I didn't. And right now, I just want to be that person for you to actually think about the direction that you want to go in life, because it's like driving a car. You focus, you get to where you are by focusing on it. If you're driving a car and you look to the right, you're gonna go right. You're not gonna go straight. So if you have a target, you have a direction, you have a purpose in life, it's gonna make life so much more easier. Because when you're building these relationships, for example, my romantic relationships haven't been too great because I had no direction. And I felt that once you have something to keep you going, that purpose, then all the other things seem secondary. They're not a priority because you yourself are centered. You're solidified in your core, in your purpose. You're going somewhere. And people that don't want to join you on that journey, who aren't with you, who aren't supporting you in that journey, well, they're not the people that you want to invest your time in. And time is the most valuable commodity that we have right now. So that's all I wanted to talk about, to rant on today. I'm gonna think about some other things to rant about at some other times, but I just wanted to do this first live with you to talk about the direction and where you want to go. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you later. Take care.